for young men to look at more beautiful nude women in one day than any man has ever seen, you know, prior to 10 years ago, 20 years ago, than any man in history had ever seen. That's not nothing. That's something. And to think that doesn't do anything to you, it's like, no, that likely does something to you.
When young men are looking at this shit, they're hit with this fucking 1-2 of you've just reproduced and experienced the height of male life because, you know, you've seen this variety of women and you just ejaculated, and our like caveman animalistic brain stem part of our brain doesn't realize the difference. So it's like, okay, congratulations, you're a legend, sit back and relax, don't do anything productive today because you've already done it. You need to just recover, go to sleep, be tired. And so you're tired, you've got no motivation, you've got no energy, you're feeling lethargic, you've just bust a nut. And then you're also coupled with that conscious realization that, yeah, you're a fucking loser. You're literally a fucking loser. You've just jacked off the pixels on a screen of a girl who doesn't even know that you exist. Here is some shame. Let's fill you up with some regret, some post-nut clarity. So now you've got no motivation, you just sat there fucking drooling from the mouth, you're tired, and you feel like shit. And when you feel like shit, when you feel shameful, when you feel depressed, when you have no energy, it's a lot easier to be more sucked into these platforms. More and more and more and more.
We gotta take the power back. It's all about taking the power back, taking your power back, not being a part of the trap. Because the reason they're giving it to you for free, if I'm selling drugs, they're always gonna give you that free hit, let you experience it. But this is how you know that this drug is way more powerful, because this drug is always free. Because what they want from you, the drug dealer wants your cash. So he's gonna give you 1, maybe 2 times for free. But he wants money in return. This weapon that's been unleashed is free because it wants your soul in return. Is the face in the misty light.
What it do? Today's topic of discussion is how adult websites affect the minds of men. I know it's been a minute, but let's jump into this topic. You know, I had a talk with my homie, I think about a month ago, and we were talking about how a lot of men that we know, they can't go a day without watching Pron and doing it either at work, at their homes. They got girlfriends, wives. It don't even matter. Why does Pron have such an effect on the minds of men, right? And it's like, man, there's so much to life, and we have a short time here, and you're spending it constantly draining yourself of your seed to people you don't know, and to people who won't even ever meet you and don't care about you, right? And it's like men are stuck there from back when they were maybe 12 to 15, all the way up to 30, even older. And I struggled with this addiction for a bit myself, so I can't sit up here and lie to y'all, right? But I realized I had to break free. I was blocking my blessings from the Most High, losing out on relationships left and right. You know, I never struggled with women, but it affects your mind heavily, spiritually, and you become lazy, you become weak, and you can also become depressed. You do it long enough, and when it comes to women, you just see them as a piece of meat. That's not good, right? So we have to break free from the chains of what Pron has done to us men. I say Pron because, you know, YouTube will flag my channel if I say, you know what. And so back to what I was saying, we have to break free. We have to find meaningful things to do with our lives, a purpose, than just sitting around busting on ourselves, draining our seed, becoming weak. We really have to ask ourselves, why is it free? Why do they want us to watch it so bad? Why do they want us to drain our seed constantly? And I know men who are true addicts who don't want to better themselves. They struggle. They don't want to admit. They don't want to seek help, and they don't want to pray about it. But I couldn't go on like that. So a couple of ways you could break free from this, right? You can either fast for 2 or 3 days, have electrolytes in your water so that way you're not dehydrating yourself. Delete social media for 30 days, have a cleanse. Make sure your phone is off at a certain time, the time where you become more susceptible to wanting to watch it, right? No longer drinking or smoking, those of age, and just keeping your mind busy, staying busy, doing good in school, whether you're in school, starting up a business, trying to make more money to travel the world, to meet new people, because you don't want to stay chained to your phone, especially at night. You're constantly draining your seed. It's not worth it, fellas. I'm telling you now. You want to do better for yourself. You don't want to become soulless, just like your phone, just like the pixelated images you watch on your phone, right? It has no soul. All it is taking yours, day in, day out, at night. And this can go on for long periods of time if you guys let it. So, if you guys want to reach out, hit me in the comments, leave me a comment of ways that you could break free from this cycle, ways you can get better. Leave me a like if you liked the video. Share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching me. Let's move out here like kings, not peasants. Peace.